Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Newbie Money. If you guys are new to this channel, I'm just a new day trader trying to document the whole process of one day of me becoming a profitable day trader. So every day here I post my P&L, my emotions, what my strategy is, what I plan on doing on, for instance, right now I'm a little bit of a rut where I'm not losing money, but I'm not also gaining a crazy amount of money. But I'm just trying to maintain, I'm just trying to blow up the ship by any means. So that's all I'm trying to do right now. But today was a okay day. We had almost $200, $189 win, and we'll just go check that out and go over the trade recap. All right, so 189 buckaroos. Share traded is just getting higher and higher, and like this is all traded in the past, like last trade on this one. 4,800, 4,800. A lot of them are limit orders, so that's the good part about that. But still though, I still don't like this amount of shares traded for just this small amount of money that we're making. Because half of this is limit order, meaning limit order was trade zero is free, up to 200 shares, and it needs to be not executed right away. So what am I looking at? Like maybe let's just say 12,000 of those are commission. So I'm looking at like 60 bucks or so for commissions that I have to pay. But so Tilray is the first one I was looking at. So right. And first thing is I got a quick like 56 bucks or 57 here, and I was like, alright, bought the dip. And here I got scared out here. I don't know why I didn't commit, because this is really good money right here. But 600 went down and it sold for like 173, but that was the perfect ad. And my plan was to have 300, and if it goes down a little bit then I add, but I can't even say I had a clear confirmation to go in. I was like, you know what, it's gone down far enough, SPY is going back up, Tilray just kind of lagging behind, I'll go in. So I saw that, bought 600, went down, freaked out, sold. That was like crap, I'm down. Then when I saw it go back up again, I bought 1,200 shares pretty much, and I wrote it up, and I had $254, and from there on I just been slowly scalping. But in hindsight, of course hindsight, but from now on I'm just that initial start needs to be a little bit less, so 300, 300, then I can add maybe another 300, and like maybe in the end have like 1,200 or have like 1,800 as it goes up with me. But I even sold too early on this one. My average on that 1,200 was 28.06, so I could have held it to 28.60 and just made my 600 bucks and got the fuck out of there. But hey, at least I'm not blowing up accounts right now. That's all that matters. Taking it slow, taking it easy. And yeah, did a little bit on CCIV, and that one was just buying the dip here and selling the rip. But I really didn't sell too much of the rip, to be honest. I had a little early entry, and when it dumped a little more on me, I just added a little bit more and more, but this area flushed down so fast I couldn't add, and as soon as I started seeing green, I started getting out. And the only reason why is at this point it could still slowly go down a little bit here, then maybe curl back up here kind of thing, or just keep going down more, curl back up here, right? So since I know my entry wasn't the best and I had an average over here, as soon as I saw my chance to get out, I got out. Otherwise it could easily retest this area because it just tested it like 1 minute ago. FCEL, just all I'm doing is dip buy today, small dip buy and scalping. I just saw this dip, bought and sold right here. The other one where I messed up is this one. It just kept dipping and dipping and dipping, and now recovering as well. But the shitty part is, once you committed like this, at this point that was like $170 down or something, and I just added a bunch in here, like added like 2,000 shares, then brought it up, and as soon as it went up a little bit, I was able to get out for a $56 loss compared to like $100 something loss. So I think in this one, it's what I could do. So these ones are the ones that gave me the boost. It's hard to play them because, you know, usually if it drops this much, it has been bouncing back up. And the shitty part is SPY was doing pretty good. SPY was consolidating hard around this area. It wasn't dumping. Like, you know, it would have a huge candle, green, then go down. But FCEL was going down. And I was like, okay, like it's just straight up going down. And others stocks were like doing, like, let's see, what was NEO doing? NEO's still a little more staircasey than FCEL. Let's see what else is there. What was CCIV doing? Oh, CCIV was just going up. CCIV didn't give a fuck. But what I'm trying to say is, it was extremely bearish compared to how SPY was doing. You know, you would think if SPY is consolidating and once in a while showing those big green candle, even though it's giving it back up, it would kind of demonstrate some of that here, but it really didn't. So by this time, I was already committed by like, you know, solid 1,500 shares or so. So I just thought the best thing to do is when I saw a little bit of like consolidation and possibly it going up, I just kind of used the last bit of my gas and poured it in and added 2,000 shares, and it brought me out. But using, like, you know, that's a lot of money to use just to lose $56 or to hopefully make $100, right? So it's not really worth it. But like I said, I'm just trying to keep it safe. I'm just trying to make sure my account doesn't blow up. The account is, what's the account right now? So we started this challenge with $3,500. We're around 1188 right now. So, and it's been 4 months, so it's not bad. But we can do better for sure. We can do better, but we have to do better at the right process. We don't want to rush it. We don't want to cause any mental triggers or mental stress that will push us to lose more money in the future. Gotta do it slow. Holy. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.